Hey everyone, this is Nicole and welcome to Nicole T. ToReLi. Today is a very special episode because technically it's my very first episode, so that's pretty cool. For today's episode, I'm going to be bringing you all a ToReLi list. Now the reason this list is going to be kind of awesome for everyone is because it's going to be my first list and I thought it would be really fun to do something to kind of get you guys to know who I am. So today's list is 10 things you probably don't know about me. Now, my biggest thing with meeting people is I want to get to know them. I want them to know who I am and I want to know who they are. So I thought today's list would be really fun to kind of start off with not really related to anime, manga, and video games, but it'll give you some insight as to who I am as a person, and then from there I'd like to know who you guys are. So after the list is over, don't forget to put down 10 facts or 5 facts or however many facts you want about yourself, because it would be really cool to get to know who's watching. So for now, let's get started with the list of 10 things you probably don't know about me. Coming in at number 1 on my list is my favorite color is pink. Yeah, that's right, you probably wouldn't be able to tell just by looking at me, or you can, in which case, that's cool too. But yeah, my favorite color is pink. Always has been, probably always will be. I'm also a fan of red and black, but pink is really the best thing ever, so there's that. Coming in at number 2, I'm actually terrified to swim in water that has fish in it. I don't know how this fear came about, I don't know what caused it in the first place, but for whatever reason, I get really nervous if I have to swim in water and I see fish in it. A perfect example was recently I went to Cuba with a bunch of friends and I went swimming in the ocean where there's obviously going to be fish, but as long as I don't see them, I'm okay. And then one touched me, and I kind of freaked out, and it was kind of embarrassing because I actually screamed, and people had no idea what was going on because I was out there by myself. So, yeah, that was a little weird, but I don't know, that's just how I am. I'm terrified of fish, so go figure. Fact number 3, I am actually a Canadian. Woohoo, go Canada! So, before anyone asks, no, I rarely say a, and I've never actually said a boot besides to be ironic or to basically explain that I've never said it before. So please don't ask, it's really weird and kind of frustrating when people do that. But yeah, the only thing that I have been told is apparently I say about really cute and weird, but I've only ever heard this from 2 American friends, but I don't know. But yeah, so apparently out, about, like, words like that for some reason are just really cute. I don't know. I think I sound normal, but apparently I'm wrong. But yeah, so there you go. I'm Canadian. Coming in at fact number 4, my mom is actually from England, and because of that I have dual citizenship, which is really cool. It means that I have 2 passports. One is a British passport and the other is a Canadian passport. And basically that also means if I wanted to, I could move to England and live there with no problems and no attempt to try and get a citizenship, because technically I already have one. So that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, I think it's pretty neat. Not very many people can go around claiming they have 2 2 passports, so it's pretty sweet. Coming in at number 5, my favorite candy are actually love hearts. Not the little, like, heart-shaped ones that you get at Valentine's, but they're circles and they have hearts on them and they say things. And I think they're made with calcium carbonate because when you bite into them, they foam up and it feels really cool. And they are so good. If you ever get the chance and you find them, they're like packaged in these cute little like cylindrical packaging things. You should really pick them up because they are absolutely delicious and I adore them. Coming in at fact number 6, over the years I've collected a lot of things including shells, beads, you know, stuff like that. I've never collected stamps, which is interesting, but no. My biggest collection is actually my collection of manga, which you can actually see kind of behind me here. But yeah, I've started collecting manga when I was, I think, about 12 or 13, and I haven't stopped, and I haven't counted them in a while, but I'm pretty sure my collection has easily reached over 1,000 volumes, which is pretty impressive, I guess. But yeah, so if you ever want a manga recommendation, just let me know, because I got a lot to pick from. Coming in at fact number 7 is the fact that I am actually a fan of My Little Pony. I know a lot of people have issues with it because the community can be kind of toxic and horrifying, but the show itself is actually a really good show and I really enjoy it. It reminds me of something that I would probably watch as a kid, so the nostalgia factor is kind of in there, and I just like the fact that it's a show that doesn't actually dumb itself down for kids, which is kind of impressive because I feel like too many shows do that now. And it's just really fun and the music is catchy and good and I just really enjoy it. So sorry if that like makes you hate me, but it's a great show and you should probably try it before you knock it, just saying. Coming in at fact number 8, my favorite season is actually summer, but my birthday is in winter, so that's kind of depressing. But yeah, I love summer, I love heat, I love the sun, I love going to the beach, I love summer activities. Everything about summer is just the best, and I miss it and I want it back. So one problem with living in Canada is it's cold for the majority of the year, and then we finally get summer and it lasts a couple months and then it's gone. It's not okay, I don't like it. And coming in at fact number 9, my favorite movie of all time is actually The Nightmare Before Christmas. I watched it when I was a kid at my mom's friend's house during a party, and I fell in love with it and wanted to watch it again and again, and I usually do. And something about it just really hit a chord with me, and I absolutely adore it. My second favorite movie after that is actually Beauty and the Beast, so that's kind of cool. It's fun to know that my 2 favorite movies of all time are both, like, kids animated movies, but they're great, and you should all watch them and love them for everything that they are, and yeah, it's pretty fun. And last but not least, coming in at fact number 10 is the fact that I actually have a Bachelor's of Science in Forensic Science. I went to university for 4 years, yeah, that's right, 4 years, and walked away with a Bachelor's of Science in Forensic Science, which is really cool. I'm looking to get further into my field eventually, but for now I'm taking a year off, and then I have to look for experience because, you know, going to university for 4 years apparently means nothing when you want more experience to get further into your career in that field. But that's okay, I'm not mad about it, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I don't know very many people who have one of those, so go forensic science. It's awesome. You guys should look into it if you're interested. It's a really cool field. You learn a lot of really cool stuff, and there's a lot you can do with it. So yeah, go science. And there you have it. There's 10 things you probably didn't know about me. Thank you for joining me for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw and are interested in seeing what else I'm bringing to the table in the future. I hope you enjoyed what you watched. If you would like to, you can put anything you want me to know about you, as long as it's appropriate, in the comment section below, because it would be really fun to get to know one another. So until next time, this has been Nicole. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Nicole T. ToReLi, and I will see all of you in the future. Bye!